Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Mr. Wolf, and welcome back to Batman Arkham City. So, last episode, we defeated Hugo Strange. It turns out Raish was the mastermind. As you can see, he's dead. And he's dead yet again, but we'll see him again in Arkham Knight. So this episode should be the final episode of the main series.
Well, this is just rude, Batman.
Hey, hang on.
The movie theater, and you can't even be bothered turning up.
Hang on, I'm on it. Ooh, there's not a Riddler. Okay, I'll deal with it later. But we need to finish up the game, and as you can see, there's Talia. Oh yeah. Okay, so first up, let's figure this out. Oh dear. Okay, we got a lot of snipers. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Okay, I think I need to first like go over here. Then based on the positions they're at, I think my best bet is to like start over there and then work my way around. Let's see.
This is the big opening night, Batman. What's keeping you? Get your cute little ass to the movie theater now.
I'm working on it. It's already here. Okay. There's a sniper that's moving. Okay, we gotta take him out. Oh god. Okay, how do I do that one? Okay, this one. Oh, fuck! Fuck me! Wait! Who saw me? Who saw me?
See you soon. Bye.
Okay, took Talia into the theater, but who saw me? There we go. Ah, fuck.
Batman, he's here.
Where
Fuck
are
me!
you, Batman?
God, who is seeing me? Okay, don't spot me. Okay, yeah, just turn around. Yeah, just go over there. God, this is harder than I anticipated. These snipers are actually smart.
Hello, Batman. You can hear me, right? It's just, you don't seem to be coming to the movie theater, and I'd hate for you to read the spoilers on the internet again.
I'm here, you idiot! It's just hard to maneuver around these snipers. Okay, actually, we're looking at this. It's better to go against that guy. Okay, like over here, onto the car building. So, let's just glide my way down over here. There we go. Oh, wait, it was just a neon sign. I thought he was a Riddler for me. Never mind.
Your leading lady's waiting, Batman.
Can you shut up, please? This. We'll go over here. Okay, while I'm doing this, let's talk a little bit about some customs. So I mentioned in the last video that I'm almost done with the Zuko. I just need to get a hairpiece for him. It's currently... I got a hairpiece for him. So he's pretty much done. In other news, I finished up... well, not exactly finished up. I need to do a little bit more detailing, but I'm almost done with Pyro.
Why taking so long,
Ah, fuck.
Batman?
I'm not! I'm right here!
I get it. You want me to off this annoying woman, right? I mean,
Well, fuck,
she
fuck,
does go
fuck,
on a
fuck,
bit with all
fuck.
the I am the great blah blah mystical mumbo jumbo. I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but you owe me, okay?
Okay, it looks like when I do ledge takedown, they get... that's when they get the idea that, like, okay, we have somebody here. Okay, so, don't do the ledge takedown. Okay, so we can't do the ledge takedown then. That's our best option if we want to avoid getting shot. this. And I can't do knockout smash either, because that'll alert them even more. There we go. It's all coming together now. Do we just go to left? Oh wait, no, the street. But
Where are you, Batman? I got your premiere ticket right here in my pocket. It's right here, next to the gaffer tape and the pliers.
Okay, now we get... Okay, for the looks of things, do a quick scan around the area. Okay, it looks like it's just those two left. Alright, so I know exactly what to do. Disable their rifles. There we go. So now we'll be in the clear. Wait. I want to do this in a cool way. What? No.
Your leading lady's waiting, Batman.
Here we go. Whoa! I think that's the first time I've ever done that one. And simply do this. Oh, okay, that was harder than I anticipated. I completely forgot about, like, the snipers across the rooftops. Forgot even more that if you do ledge takedown or knockout smash, the others will be alerted and real. Okay, is this a...
This is the big opening night, Batman!
Okay, fine.
Get your cute little ass to the movie theater! Now!
I could have sworn that this would be a riddle. Because I really think that this was the theater that we left. And that we left the night Bruce Wayne's parents died.
Hurry up and take your seat, Batman. The show.
Where? There is no seat.
Begin.
Let's just talk about this.
Yeah, let's just talk this out.
To talk. Too late, Batman. Give me the cure.
But you've already got the cure. Talia, no!
Problem solved.
You didn't need to.
Why? You would never do it. You left me no choice.
There's always a choice.
I had to save you. Harley Quinn stole it for him. I took it back. It's over.
Nope.
Surprise!
Because that... I always like this scene because it really shows, like, the gears in Batman's brain, like, really clicking together.
So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wait. Gotcha.
You fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman.
Talia!
I'm sorry, beloved. I didn't know.
Encore! More!
And there goes Talia.
Bravo!
And there's the real Joker.
It was never you.
Not always. Well, sometimes. Confusing, isn't it? I know I'd want to know just what the hell is going on if I were you. Let's just say, at times like these, it's important to keep up appearances. But first, if you would be so kind, hand over my cure.
Okay, thinking about the... Oh, wait, first. I'll wait to talk about it until after this Clayface transition.
Ladies and gentlemen, for one night only, standing in for yours truly, I'm doing a damn fine job of it. I give you Clayface.
You weren't even supposed to be in here, Carl. Why sign up with Joker?
The role of a lifetime!
Oh, boy.
One last chance.
Oh, lighten up, bats. The final act's just starting. It's a doozy.
Nice! Keep doing this. Okay, so thinking about this more, like when we saw Harley Quinn tied up, I think maybe it was Talia that's tied her up and everything. Because I kept thinking about it, like if they had the cure, like why would Clayface ask like hand over the cure? Okay, I think on nearby explosives. Yep, I remember this. Gotta do the explosives. Oh fuck! Ow! 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 Fuck! Ow! Ow! Owie! We almost got him. Whoop! Yep! Ow! God damn it! I hit it. Whoop!
What are you doing?
Grab the sword.
That's cheating! What the hell are you doing, Bat?
I know Batman doesn't need it, but it would be awesome if he did combat with a sword.
Don't just stand around!
Yikes! I didn't even see it. Whoa! Okay. 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 Easy does it. 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 Ow! Fuck. No! Oh.
You're supposed to be killing Batman, remember?
Okay, it didn't give me any indications. Oh well. Can I do this? Right, time to slice you up. Okay, I forgot if I do have to do this like 3 times. I think
You're
so.
making me
Oh,
late
no.
for my spa treatment. I mean, it's not like you've got a girl to save anymore, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? Would a change of scenery help ease the pain?
I always find that switch... Uh-oh. I can't help but find that switch a little bit of, like comic relief, because it's very cartoonish of having, like, a big trigger, of having, like, this big detonator, and then, like, a giant red button onto it. Just push it. Alright, now we're all the way back in the Lazarus Pit chamber. Look how I run with the sword. That actually was pretty cool. Perform the strikes immediately. Okay, this is... Oh, it's a critical strike thing I got. I don't think I ever got it. That's why I'm not familiar with it. Jesus. There we go. There we go. What the fuck is happening? Oh, fuck. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Okay, my combat armor is down, so... Oh, come on! Stop it! There we go! Okay, now, is this the part where Batman just, like, runs and... Oh, yep! Yeah, just runs and jumps in. Nice! And we got the cure. Awesome, just pull off like a Virgil. If I was actually holding the sheath, it'd be like, shoot. There we go. Now we're saved.
Get out of my way, bats! I've got a date with immortality.
Sorry. Whoop. The last thing we need is a Lazarus-induced Joker. No, sorry, Clayface. Though they never explain it, did Clayface die at this point? Because literally after this, we never see him again.
Quick! The cure! What are you waiting for? Come on! I killed your girlfriend, poisoned Gotham in hell. It's not even breakfast. But so what? We all know you'll save me.
Every decision you've ever made ends with death and misery. People die. I stop you. You'll just break out and do it again.
Think of it as a running gag. No!
Can't we save some to manufacture more cure for the rest of the people?
Are you happy now?
Technically, you did this.
Funny. Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
Even after all that, he still would have helped him.
That actually is pretty funny.
One last laugh. And for a while, that was kind of like the big finale of like the Arkham series of like just think of like the Joker actually dying. Like there's been plenty of versions for where like plenty of scenarios for where like we believe the Joker actually died. We believed the Joker died. Like so many scenarios that like for where like we think he's dead, but then in actuality he's not. But in this scenario, he actually does have his last laugh. And I remember seeing this a long time ago and thinking that like, so this was like the ending to the Arkham games. Like this was gonna be it. Like Asylum was the start of this. City was a sequel to it, and then Origins was like a spin-off slash prequel equal to Arkham.
What the hell happened in there?
Yes, and to actually see the Joker die,
What happened?
or die, is actually kind of a shock to make you think, because to me, it was just like, this actually happened? He actually goes out? And for a while, that was like a big shock. It's just like, I didn't fully expect it. Batman Arkham City. And that was the end. And that's pretty much the main ending to that. I still have some time, so we're gonna do the 4th Catwoman episode. But while the credits play out, let's talk a little bit about let's have a little, like, discussion here. So, when this game first came out, I vaguely remember seeing the video game trailers for it, but I was young back then, and I didn't fully pay attention to them. I just knew about, like, Batman, that Batman was coming out. And I think my first experience of actually seeing this video game, and again, actually watching this, was when I went to this local comic book store, and they had, like, this, I'm pretty sure they still have it, but they had, like, this little, like, gaming area set up, and a couple of guys were playing Batman Arkham City, and I saw them, like, doing the Mr. Freeze boss. So that was sort of, like, my experience on seeing Arkham City. During that time when, before, like, Arkham Asylum came out, I didn't know that there were, like, two separate games. I always thought that both Asylum and City were, like, the same game. But then when I really looked into it, I realized that, like, oh, City was the first, City was the sequel, Asylum's the first. And my friend, and one of my friends, like, first introduced me to Arkham Asylum, like, he would come over with his copy of the game, and we'd play it on the 360, and just play through. Then later on, we did the same thing with Arkham City, and we had it for where every time there would, like, be, like, a last saving point, we would, like, alternate in between, so that way we get an experience at the game. And after a while, like, I haven't even completed this game on 360. It's been years since I've touched it, so I've never fully got to experience all of it. I didn't complete the Riddler stuff, other stuff. That was, like, the last thing that I wanted to do, but I stopped doing it because it was so tedious. And not to mention...
You have one missed call. Call received 3 hours ago.
Okay, what is this? Okay, okay, I guess it's just Joker just trying to do one last message. So, I'll just talk over it so we can just ignore it. But for a while, with the game... Oh, shoot, I lost what I was discussing. Oh, yeah, why I didn't complete Arkham City. And say, like, again, it was so tedious with the Riddler stuff, other stuff. I could never fully collect them all. So it got to the point where it's just like, okay, I don't really want to play this. I don't want to play this anymore. But for you guys, for, like, part of the series, I do want to complete it so I can, like, collect all the Riddler stuff, other stuff, and so we can finally see, like, some of those cutscenes that will lead up, that somewhat lead up to Arkham Knight, of how that goes. I don't know how long the Riddler stuff will take, but one day I'm just gonna, like, I'm just gonna sit here and just complete them all. So with some other stuff of, like, why would I start to do this game now? It is because I've mentioned it before, but my capture card is acting weird again. In this time, however, it's bizarre because when I'm, like, trying to, like, it's not just selecting in PS4. I tried, like, plugging in my iPad, but when I'm trying to plug in something that's not the PC, you see, for the game part of this, of the card, it won't work. Like, the application does work, well, it somewhat works, but it's stuck on detecting signal. Like, I didn't touch this thing for a couple of hours yesterday, and it was still stuck on detecting signal. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know what this means. But I'm currently asking tech supports to see if they can help. With this thing. So hopefully I could get something in there soon. Get something around there soon, so we could go back to our, so we could, like, go back to PS4, because there's some stuff that I want to finish up with there, and also do some other Let's Play stuff that's not just on PC. So a little bit of some other stuff with this game, and I realized it as I was playing through, but this is probably just, this is just me thinking, but this might not have been a good game of, like, starting out around this time, because, and I didn't realize that until I played through the game and remembered a lot of this stuff, but this game touches a lot on, currently, on a lot of stuff that's happening now, such as, like, we got a little inside view of, like, corrupted cops. I haven't really seen, like, corrupted cops, but currently there have been, like, a lot of bad cop stuff going around, and also of, protests to like shut this down, and some stuff going on in there. It's very reflecting on a little bit of what's happening now, and I don't know. A part of me just felt like uncomfortable doing it, uncomfortable of like experiencing that in the game, because it's very much very real life stuff. I've talked a little about this in sort of like my talk slash update video, and I made a few posts on my Twitter and Instagram talking a little bit more about it. But essentially, with still the stuff that's going on, like of course, like Black Lives Matter, like we're still going on through that campaign, and through that campaign, and it's pretty interesting of like how far people have made progress, like just this span, of like, are we on like almost a month and a half, like there's been some very significant progress that's been going on there, and how I feel about it is on one hand, like when I first heard about like the full story behind this of like how this all happened, I felt pretty angry about it because it was the minds, because in my head it was like sort of the idea that like we've been doing this for like centuries at this point in time, and a part of me is kind of mad because it's just like us, like we're in 2020. You think around like this time, like we definitely would grow better and like and have like rights against like all of our races, because like if you go through like the skin color, the religion, all that stuff, we're all human. Every one of us on this planet is a human being. So I feel like that we should be like one race, like the human race. And I was informed that like in comparison to what is happening now is actually better than what was happening years ago. Like my dad talked about this of how like back in like Vietnam, the times back there were so much worse. They were so much worse. So in comparison with like back then to now, we have learned like from our mistakes. We have learned a little bit from our mistakes, and we've improved better since then. And I believe that if we keep finding ways to be united together, like if we actually stand up with this country, I feel like if we're actually the United States, a part of me feels like, given with what what's been going on, we feel less united. But I feel like like if we keep working together to find like better solutions, I feel like then we can actually work together as like the human race, okay? Like not just a single race, not as one superior above the other, or treating others lesser than us. We need to be like united. We need to be all equal and treated as the human race. And that's how I feel about with like everything that's been going on. Alternative Batman outfits. Any downloaded alternative Batman outfits can now be worn in the main story mode and new game plus. Choose your alternative outfits after continuing in your game for the new outfits. Oh, nice. I remember that these are available in Game of the Year edition, but I kept forgetting of like how to unlock them. That's cool though. And here we are.
Time to get my things and quit this damn town for good.
Nice. Concept images, such as character trophies and bios available. Retrieve Catwoman's loot from her hideout and leave Arkham City. Okay, will do. But first, I shall take a drink of water.
Arkham City.
Okay, there we go. Much better. Now, let's go. What? Woo! Nice. Whoop.
If I find out all this is for a crazy TV show, I'm gonna find the person that stuck me in this freezer and kill him.
Be like the Truman Show. Here we go. What?
There's a vault around here somewhere. Stuff full of cash.
Home sweet home.
Boom!
Is she dead?
Hang on. She's waking up.
Damn it, what are we gonna do?
Kill her again.
Right, the whole, like, 9 lives factor. Though I forgot, how many lives? How many she got now? No. They didn't explain. They didn't explain in this. Like... Hey, do I have... Do I have, like... Do I actually get... Is that actually my 9th life? I don't think so. I think so. Maybe I need some more. I don't know. Alright, I forgot the exact number.
Tell me, or I'll slice you apart, piece by piece.
Two-Face got him. He's at the museum, okay?
Thanks. So, you decided to come crawling back then,
Now we get, like, the final, like, battle damage.
Oh, well,
damage for Catwoman.
time for this kitten to teach you some manners, once and for all.
Retrieve Catwoman's loot from Two-Face in the museum. Okay, we got a little bit of a ways to go. This is why I don't like using Catwoman for, like, the travel aspect, because it takes so long.
Focus on keeping warm.
Go. Okay, now we'll go here. Whoop! Ah, fuck. Whoop! Oh, I think I can also use A.
The Catwoman is one hot piece. She can do whatever she wants to me. Won't be me complaining.
Can you not, please? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Right, the Tiger's security. Any stuff. Now that I have the master control program, I should be able to use...
There's all kinds of crap going on down there.
I should be able to use... I have to use that. Go.
Wonder if the Scarecrow made it. Every other freak did.
Oh, there is a Scarecrow Easter egg. Easter egg here. Here. And I think I might have mentioned it in Arkham... when I played Arkham Knight. But it was actually funny, because one of my friends and I, we kept having an argument on if...
Strange strike.
Oh shit, did I went too far? Yeah, I kinda did. Don't worry, he could go here. Yeah, we kept having an argument on whether or not Scarecrow was alive, and then finally when I got, like, a copy of Game Informer, I proved to him, like, I told you!
Strange's tower just exploded. Did Batman blow it up?
What?
Catwoman!
Okay, we'll do this. Hello! Yeah, I think I actually mentioned that. A lot of people, like, tell me in the comment section, like, slow down, and why are you repeating yourself? The short answer is pretty much, I've done this, for years I've always repeated myself, see, like I'm doing it now. It's mostly because I don't script any of my videos. Well, that's not true. The mini-films, when I actually do them, I do script those. But in general, everything I talk about in my videos, like every gameplay I do, every like showcase, even every reaction video is all just from my mind. Like I just make it up as I go. You know, because I feel more comfortable of doing it. So, like, I do like acting, but to a certain degree. Like, if it's just, like, if it's gameplay or, like, reaction kind of stuff, and stuff I'm doing the showcases, I like it from my mind, but it feels weird of trying to do it, like, trying to do a script of it. Oh, do I not have... Does Catwoman not have the blade dodge takedown? I don't think so. That was cool. And sweet spinning roundhouse. Hey, Penguin's still here. Hello.
What the hell are you supposed to be?
Piss off.
Really? Okay, if you insist. Oh, I forgot to say, speak to me like that again, Penguin, and I'll show you just what it feels like for a poor little bird to be torn apart by a cat.
Please, don't hurt me. I didn't mean it.
That's much nicer. See? You can be nice, Oswald. See you around.
Okay, so I can't do, like, the scan. And the environment scan. Okay, so that's only for Batman. I guess that makes sense with the riddle stuff. Though, I want to see. Is there... Oh, I didn't capture, like Riddler. Yeah, I didn't interrogate, like, any Riddler guys around this area, so I don't know where the Catwoman trophies are. I do know there's Catwoman trophies here. Okay, so, right, I gotta go here.
You look pretty pleased with yourself, didn't you? Yeah. Don't think I've ever seen the boss so happy.
Okay, I've forgotten, like, how this plays out, so...
What's she doing here?
I love that, like, limbo, like, slide that she does. Ow, what hit me?
We only want to be friends.
My mama said it's bad to hurt a girl.
What?
For you, we make an exception.
Okay, that's mean. There we go. Sweet! And the combat in this game definitely improved from Arkham Asylum. Though I don't know why, I like the, like, more impact sounds from Asylum more than in City. I don't know why. Oh, why? Probably because every strike I make, like, I don't know, it just sounds like I'm actually making a stronger strike in this one. I don't know why. Right, there's that pesky trophy that I still have no idea how to reach. On the upside, though, we can go in here. You know, all this is still shut down. Good, 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 good. So if we go here, we go like this. Nice. Open this up. And let's get this trophy. Trophy. I like it that, like with the Catwoman portion here. Like you can see that she can move around this area like this. I like it as sort of like the alternative directions of like how. I felt like some of the other characters can move around in this game.
How deep do you think it is? Deep enough to hold one big-ass shark.
Still can't believe Penguin's got a shark in here.
That's nothing. He also had some kind of...
Okay, wait. I wanted to check, like... I know we don't have any upgrades, but I want to remember. How do we do what again? Oh! Quick fire on that. And quick fire on that. Oh! That's why it wasn't working before. Oh. Oh! Okay, I didn't know about this stuff. Okay, so... Trip an enemy, disarm an enemy, quick fire, and then quick arm this
monster
fire.
under the Iceberg Lounge.
Monster?
It's the cat!
So that's how that goes. Ouch. Okay, so let's move here. Right, I already like got some of the destroyable objects here. Now comes in this stealth portion. Oh, that's cool of how you can't see it because of my webcam, but his health bar is split. A split of both white and red to like really represent its Two-Face.
I want you guys to blow that bitch apart!
I'm looking forward to it, sir.
Okay, how many do we have?
This is our chance for glory. Word is Joker's dead. And we all saw what happened to the runt that used to run this place. We are the future.
Okay, this is...
We are the future of Gotham.
Do that.
No one will dare stand up to us.
Oh, I could have gotten that trophy. That's fine.
Cut them in two.
Okay, there we go.
We both.
Okay, this is harder.
The first one who
I feel like this is harder.
On my right hand, a guy.
My right hand, a guy. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Ah, finally.
No!
Sorry, Harv. This really isn't your night, is it? Now tell me where you've hidden the rest of my stuff, or I'll even out the other side of your face.
I only took half. The rest I gave away. I win, bitch!
Enough with the twos already. It just keeps getting you into trouble.
Ah, now that's finally done. Good lord. Hello.
Just couldn't keep away, huh? Can't say I blame you.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Good luck with that. Some enterprising individuals decided to help themselves to my things. I intend to get it all back.
Alright. I'll see you around. So she goes off to do that. And use switch points in various locations in Arkham City to change character. Alright, sir. Ooh, got a new combat. Yeah, the boost special. Disarm and destroy. Do that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna increase this armor.
We know they're in a third.
So now, like, you see these cats here. We can now use these points to, like, switch between Batman and Catwoman. And for the looks of things, there's about... Oh, there's three. There's three scattered throughout the city. And they're kind of in, like, main areas of this. Like, too bad it's not, like, exactly divided. But, like, these areas make it easier for you to, like, switch between characters. And that way... Oh, wait, and, like, certain trophies... trophies where you could just, like, go to these certain positions, switch to the character, and then, like, navigate your way around the area. Yeah, and it even... and with, like, some of the main buildings, actually show of, like, how many, like, certain trophies there are. Or, like, there's... Okay, wait. Can I... Okay, I can look at that. I'm gonna shower. Okay, no Catwoman trophies in there. I'm thinking maybe there's some down here. Yeah, I think so, because I think I came across a few throughout the series. But this definitely shows of, like, where's what. And we can't really go back to here. To here. Wait. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows, like, the sewer access point of where to go for that. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. So overall, that concludes the main series of Batman Arkham City. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm pretty much a broken record at this point. I'm pretty much a broken record at this point, but I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna first complete all the other challenges, and then do a video covering over like the remainder of the side mission stuff. I might, like, go ahead and try to locate, like, the rest of, like, hang on, if we go to side missions, we might try to, just, do more of these missions, throughout, during my time in there, cover more of this one, and same thing with the AR challenges, because those things are very hard, so if I do it like that, we should be doing it, like, like, Identity Thief, like, wrapping up with that one in that video. Same thing with Bane. Do Azrael. Rael, and Riddler. And finally finish off with Riddler. And we might go back to Catwoman for, like, some of the interactive bits. Bits with some of the other characters. Some of the other characters throughout Arkham City. I don't know for sure. Sure, and... oh, we're missing one profile picture. One profile. I forgot which one that was. But aside from that, we pretty much got everybody. Everybody here overall. So, pretty good progress, but we still have a ways to go. But I'll finish it up. I'll do a lot of this stuff in my free time, and then once I get to like almost completion, we'll go ahead and record the side mission episode, revolving around that, and we'll also be doing the Harley Quinn's DLC. And if I can't like find a way to fix it, like what's going on with the capture card and connect it into other stuff, I'll probably like switch to like Batman Arkham Asylum, because I do have this game on, the game on PC. I'm on PC, and I might start Arkham Asylum. So I'll see. I'm still looking into to see if I'm getting it fixed, because I am determined to get back to some other stuff on some other platforms. So we'll see about that. And we'll see how far we can get with that. And with the showcases, they're still coming along pretty well. Like, I'm almost done with Iroh. I need to finish up some detailing, and then I'll get started on Suki. And then once that's done, we'll do the first Avatar, Lego Avatar showcase. Okay. And if you guys, and also, like, if you guys want to check out, like, some of the other Lego stuff, decal stuff that I've done, you can check them out on my DVDR page in the description below. If you want to see, like, the posts that I've made, talking about like my point of view on Black Lives Matter. You can check them out on either my Twitter or my Instagram, and those two will be in the links below. And overall, I guess we're gonna call it good. So, if you guys would like to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notifications. And maybe that helps us. Let's go, and may they have some fun. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching this series. If you liked it, hit that like button, comment below what you think, share your friends, subscribe to YouTube, follow me on Twitch. And here's half of the road. Woo! Thank you guys, I'll see you next time. When the ice moon rises.